The family physician plays a critical role in rendering primary care. I shall explain why he is best suited for this role and why the patient gets more value for his medical expenditures from a family physician. A family physician provides health care within the discipline of family practice. Family practice is comprehensive medical care with particular emphasis on the family unit, in which the physician's continuing responsibility for health care is limited neither by the patient's age or sex nor to a particular organ system or disease entity. Family practice is a sort of specialty in breadth. It builds upon a core of knowledge derived from other disciplines, drawing most heavily from internal medicine, pediatrics, obstetrics, and gynecology, surgery, and psychiatry, and establishes a cohesive unit combining the behavioral sciences with the traditional biological and clinical sciences. This knowledge prepares the family physician for a unique role in the management of patients, the solving of problems, and counseling. As a personal physician, he coordinates the total delivery of the health care. Training and experience qualify the family physician to practice medicine and surgery. He is taught to develop unique attitudes and skills which qualify him to provide continuing comprehensive health care, maintenance, and medical care to the entire family, regardless of sex, age, or type of problem, biological, behavioral, or social. This physician serves as the patient's or family's advocate in all health-related matters, including the appropriate use of consultants and community resources. To develop a better perspective on where we now stand, I would like to step back in medical history for a moment. The year is 1910. Abraham Flexner was searching for a means of measuring medical education in the United States. His resulting monograph, Medical Education in the United States, known as the Flexner Report, instituted sweeping and profound changes in institutions of medical education and profoundly influenced our ideas of the nature of medical knowledge and the role of the physician. Some of these still are with us. The Flexner Report and subsequent reforms prepared the way for medicine to become a technology. Great benefits have been reaped, but there also have been negative aspects which must be recognized. This report alone elevated medical education to the present high status and standards that we now enjoy. However, in the process it has also led to overspecialization and fragmentation within medicine because of the unique way in which the accumulation of medical knowledge is treated under Flexnerian principles. Dr. I.R. McWhinney of the Department of Family Medicine at the University of Western Ontario, London, Ontario, Canada, likens this treatment of medical knowledge to what he calls the lump fallacy. According to this view, knowledge is a lump of material that grows by accretion. When it reaches a certain size, it becomes too large to be assimilated and must be broken up into smaller lumps. These smaller lumps, however, continue to grow at an ever-increasing rate, and they in turn have to be fragmented and so on. This view, commonly held by medical academicians, is a distortion of the truth. For each day, the physician uses three kinds of knowledge. 1. Information, the only type of knowledge that the lump fallacy can be applied to. 2. Skill, clinical craftsmanship. 3. Insight and awareness, the result of social interaction and of reflection on experience and self. Excellence in one of these areas does not guarantee excellence in another. Physicians generally equate an inadequate physician with a pretty informed one. However, superbly informed physicians who can recall textbook pages photographically and regurgitate reams of current topical references, can be woefully lacking in clinical judgment, and excellent clinicians can be incredibly naive in human relations. Excellence in medicine requires a blend of information, skill, and insight. The knowledge explosion and the half-life of knowledge are catchphrases of our own common contrivance. Those fears of medical aging become patent nonsense when we consider that two-thirds of medical knowledge, skill, and insight are developed through daily contact with patients, while only information, one-third of medical knowledge, becomes dated after it is acquired. Perhaps this sense of treatment of medical knowledge by family practice has led to the vast acceptance of knowledge which we have experienced.